Hi and welcome back to my latest episode in this YouTube channel. I'm your host today, Coach T. This is what I look like. And today I'm going to be tackling something I see quite common. It's you ladies forcing yourself to continue to do a program that you hate rather than change it because you think that's the only thing that's going to work. So get pen and paper. Let's get going. If you're fairly new to fitness and you keep falling off track, listen up because this could be the thing that changes it. One of the biggest reasons that people struggle with consistency, it's not because they are unmotivated or lazy or not disciplined enough. It's basically you're forcing yourself to follow a workout routine that has already run its course with you. If you're already bored with that program, it's time to change it. The ideal solution would be to change it before you get to that point and be consistent with changing it so that it betters your results in the future. I think that maybe social media has a lot to answer for with this. I think it's convinced ladies that no matter how miserable and depressing and boring that program is, you have to stick to that forever to get the results. Not the case. Yes, consistency matters. Yes, progressive overload matters. And yes, the structure, of course it matters. But if your gym session starts to feel repetitive or boring or draining, you eventually you're going to stop looking forward to going and doing that thing. And when that happens, you'll see yourself skipping the occasional session, which will turn into skipping the occasional week. And then before you know it, it starts to feel like you're losing track, you're losing results, and you're starting over again. The goal when you're a beginner is not to become obsessed with the perfect plan. The goal is to find something that you can build a routine that fits into your lifestyle that makes you want to keep coming back to it. I think a lot of you ladies out there are very scared to change your program and change your approach because what you've been doing for a while has got you into the fitness position or the body composition or the weight that you are now. So you think that changing it will somehow undo those results. But that absolutely is not the key. I think just making sure you keep it fresh is vital for keeping you interested on a more sort of long-term approach. First of all, here's a few different changes that you could try. Number one, you could stop doing so much cardio and go into the gym and lift some weights, do some resistance-based training. You can start with machines or something very simple. Number two, you can start training with a friend. Do their workout plan for a bit, or they could do yours, or you can switch. Or number three, seek some professional help. I don't like to plug, but finding a coach that understands what you're going through, that's relatable, that has helped somebody or with lots of social proof and things, is always going to be a good move. Personally, I wouldn't decorate my whole house, even though I'm okay at decorating. There's only so far the look there's only so far that I could get doing that. I would hire a professional to get the exact look that I'm after, especially if I'm stuck with something I've not done before. Like, I've never wallpapered a ceiling, so guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get somebody in to show me what to do. If you're already training in the gym, then maybe you should do some things in there that you haven't tried before. Like if you do goblet squats, you could try some barbell back squats, for instance. If you only do alternating lunges, you could maybe do some walking lunges. If you've never done deadlifts, but you do RDLs, you can just switch it out. Maybe you could do floor press or pin press instead of bench press. So just finding out the things that you could do to mix it up a little bit. I would definitely even use AI for this and just say, give me 5 alternatives to X, and it will just give you a list of things that you can try. Easy. And maybe it's time for a different approach in terms of doubling up on your exercises or doing some triceps or doing some circuits or just adding some different variations in there to keep it fresh. The quicker you do it, so if you did it every 4 or every 8 weeks, this is what I tend to do with my clients, it just keeps it a little bit fresher for them. They get to learn new stuff. They keep it interesting. Nobody's getting stale. Everyone's enjoying things at a slow pace. Results are coming with the consistency. Yeah, so with these changes, I feel like you'll enjoy it more. You'll start showing up more. You'll start pushing yourself more. And obviously, you can work on your progressive overload with any of these changes too. Now, here's some actionable takeaways for you to go away and try today or tomorrow. I'm not even wearing a watch. Go and look at your existing workout and change one exercise that you absolutely hate for something that you could enjoy more and put more into. Number 2, change the way that your workouts are split. So if you are working at 2 full body workouts, you could change all those exercises in there. If you're doing 3, you could go upper body and half and half. You could just mix around some of the things that you are currently doing to try something different. Number 3, finding some new exercises that you do enjoy and having a little play with those. Maybe you've never done glute bridges before, or you've never done kneeling push-ups before, and adding some more challenging things in. And you can go back to point number 1 here and take out the things you don't enjoy and replace them with new things that you've tried that you do enjoy. You don't need the perfect program to make progress. You need some repetition over time with some variety to keep it fun. And a good routine done better and really well with more effort is better than a perfect routine that you can't be arsed with anymore. So remember these 3 things before you go. You are absolutely allowed to make training enjoyable all the time. You are, and you should definitely find out exactly what you enjoy and what works for you. Fitness should feel sustainable, enjoyable, and not like a punishment. That's it. Thank you very much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe. That'd be great. Don't forget to head over to Instagram and follow me if you don't already. My handle is @CoachTyreek-Robertson. You can DM me the word YouTube and your question, and I'll happily answer that if it's a question about this or anything else that you're struggling with, and I'm happy to help. So I'll speak to you soon.